Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium as we have the Atlanta Falcons hosting the newly formed New Orleans Saints with their star-studded new quarterback, Johnny Starbrook. This is week 1 of the season. This is your season debut here on the channel. Starbrook has had so much hype around him in the offseason. They say he's a little bit arrogant, but hey, he has the job done, as we saw in the preseason, getting a lot of yards, a lot of touchdowns. I mean, he looks like he's ready to go, but we'll see how he does against this Atlanta Falcon defense that is very scout for this season. The Saints right there. Look at this team. These guys are ready to go. The start of the season here in Atlanta, I mean, one player you gotta look out for Atlanta is gonna be that star-studded receiver from last season that we've seen, and that is Drake London, making some great catches last season, his rookie season. This is his second season in the league this year. On 1st and 10, Johnny Starbrook is under center with his first official NFL snap in the NFL. He's gonna look, he's gonna run outside the pocket, he's gonna look, and he finds Michael Thomas wide open for a first down. Beautiful pass by Johnny Starbrook to start his season. The 1st and 10 on the play, Johnny Starbrook, he does not look what he sees on defense. He changes the play up, it looks like. He hikes it, he looks down the field. He's gonna find Michael Thomas wide open again. Beautiful slant route right there for the Saints. 1st and 10 for Starbrook. He's in shotgun formation this time. And Starbrook, he's going to hike the ball. He's going to look down the field. He's going to run outside the pocket here. And he looks, he finds Jarvis Landry, and Landry will get a first down. 2nd down from the incompletion from Starbrook. His first incompletion of the night. He looks to throw once again. Starbrook looking. He has nowhere to throw it to. He's going to run it himself this time, and he's going to get the first down. Beautiful run by Starbrook. The same 2nd and 10 once again off of another Johnny Starbrook incompletion. Starbrook looks to throw. He was in shotgun. He looks. He finds his man wide open. I think that's Taysom Hill with the grab. He breaks a tackle, and he is... Oh, he's on... Starbrook, first single on the 1. Expect a run play here. And oh, we know he's got a pass. He throws it. He hits Taysom Hill. It's a touchdown for the Saints. Starbrook gets his first ever touchdown of the season. And Taysom Hill's on the board here. It's 6-0 here in the first quarter in Atlanta. What a beautiful debut for Johnny Starbrook. Another pass. Look at this play here. Look at that. Wide open. Man, how do you guard this man? This man, Johnny Starbrook, is just something else. He's special, man. You can just tell. It was a beautiful drive by the Atlanta Falcons. They got a field goal on the play, though. You know they wanted a touchdown, however. Starbrook gets a start here on 1st and 10. He's looking to look. He runs out to the pocket. He hits the slant once again for Michael Thomas. And he's down the field in 49. Starbrook is something special at 2nd and 10. I know he got the incomplete pass right there, but hey, this man knows how to sling the ball. He's going to look for it on 2nd and 10. He's going to run outside the pocket. He's going to hit his man. That's Alvin Kamara for the first down. Beautiful throw right there by Johnny. 1st and 10 for Johnny Starbrook here in the Saints. They're on the 38-yard line. They're moving, ladies and gentlemen. Starbrook looks on 1st and 10. He throws it to Alvin Kamara, who breaks the tackle and gets taken down on 22. So it's 2nd and 10 here for the Saints on the 22-yard line. Johnny Starbrook is in shotgun once again. He's going to throw. No surprise here. He throws it short. He hits his man. And he breaks a tackle. And I think that's Chris Alay with the... Here we go. 2nd goal for the Saints here. Starbrook is in shotgun. He looks to throw. And pressure coming in. He gets his. He throws it. Starbrook here on 3rd and goal here on the 6-yard line. He's in shotgun formation here. 3 receivers set here. Starbrook looking. He's going to run out of the pocket. He's going to make a break for the end zone, and he's a yard short. Here we go. 1st and 10. It's 14-3 here in the first quarter. Starbrook's back in shotgun formation on the 40. He's looking to throw off of the interception here. He throws it. It's caught, and it's a first down for Kamara. 3rd and 1 for the Saints. Starbrook in shotgun here. He's looking for the first down. Yeah, I think he's looking for Michael Thomas probably here. 3rd and 1, Starbrook. He throws it right to Thomas, and that's a first down. Beautiful play by 1st and 10 on the 34-yard line. Starbrook is still in shotgun here. Starbrook gonna look to throw. He throws it. He hits Alvin Kamara for the first down. He breaks 2 tackles. He's on the foot loose, and he gets taken out of bounds at the 5-yard line. 1st and goal on the 5. Starbrook is under center. And they're going to pass once again. Now shocker, he throws to Taysom Hill, and it's a touchdown for the Saints. It's Taysom Hill's second of the day, and Starbrook has 2 touchdowns here in the first quarter. Here we go, 1st and 10. The Falcons having the punt. They put the Saints on the 5-yard line. Starbrook hikes it. He looks to throw. He runs out of the pocket. He doesn't like what he sees, so he's going to run it himself, and he slides down the 10-yard line. 3rd and inches for the Saints. Man, the Saints are just completely dominating the Falcons today, 21-3. Gotta wonder how they're gonna be able to stop Starbrook. So the Falcons, they settle for a field goal here. If I'm down by this much, I'm going for touchdowns in my opinion. Starbrook throws it quickly. It's caught. It's close to a first down. 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2 for the Saints. Starbrook is in shotgun once again. He looks to throw. He throws it. He hits his man Taysom Hill for another first down. Beautiful throw. 1st and 10 for the Saints on the 42-yard line. They're trying to get back in the Falcon territory. Starbrook looks. He's going to run out of the pocket. He has his man open, and that's caught by Michael Thomas. 1st and 10 for Starbrook on the 39-yard line in Falcon territory. Starbrook looks to throw. Going to run out of the pocket. He looks. He finds his man open. It's caught, and that's another first down for Chris Olave. Starbrook on 2nd and 10 here on the 16 after the incompletion. He looks to pass. He finds his man open. That's Chris Olave once again, and that's going to be a first down for the Saints. Oh, they're going to... After being marked short, it's now 3rd and inches for the Saints. Starbrook in shotgun. He looks. He runs. He gets a first down. He gets hit, and down he goes at the 2. 1st and goal for the Saints. Starbrook in under center, actually. He's going to run it. He's looking. He has no one open. He runs it himself. It's a touchdown for the Saints and Starbrook. And the Saints score again. They're up 27-6 here in the 2nd quarter. The Saints are running away with this ball game. Look at Starbrook just easily running in, not even touched by any Falcon player. What a generational talent Starbrook is. 3rd and 5 here. The Saints are on the 25-yard line. They're trying to get the first down here. Starbrook changing something up on the play. He looks. He throws. He hits Michael Thomas for a first down. Michael Thomas making some runs, and he gets to the 49 into Falcon territory. So I've heard a lot of people talk about Starbrook, man. They talk about his voice. They talk about like how he talks and whatnot about the Saints, about New Orleans in general, and the Saints organization. Oh, nice first down by Starbrook, by the way. But when Starbrook is doing this to defenses, this is why the Saints put up with him. It's 1st and 10 to 34 for the Saints. Starbrook looks to throw. He throws it. He hits Michael Thomas, and Michael Thomas gets the first down easily. Here we go on 2nd and 4. The Saints looking to score here. They got 3 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter here. Starbrook looks. He throws it quickly to Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill gets the first down and stopped on the 8-yard line. It's 1st and goal for the Saints on the 8. Starbrook is in shotgun. He's going to look to throw here. He's going to run out of the pocket. He's going to run for it. Looks like, no, he's going to throw it instead. That's a touchdown, but there's a flag on the play. This is going to be an illegal forward pass. Starbrook was past the line, and you can see Starbrook yelling at the referee. That's bullshit. I don't agree with him, though. That was definitely past the line of scrimmage, and there's the penalty right there by the ref. So it's now 3rd and goal. Starbrook thinks he got robbed from the penalty. On 3rd and goal on the 5, Starbrook looks. He has no one open, and he finally just throws it, and he throws a pick. That's a bad pass by Starbrook, and the Saints are going to... The Saints defense at least stops the Falcons from scoring on that interception, but here we go, 1st and 10. Starbrook finds someone wide open down the field, and he's down the 48. Timeout taken by the Saints. Saints on 1st and 10. They still have 2 timeouts. They're on the 48-yard line. Starbrook looks to throw. Not open. He's going to run outside the pocket. He's going to find Michael Thomas finally open. And Michael Thomas going to break a tackle and not get out of bounds. And timeout taken by the Saints. And here we go. 18 seconds. 2nd and 10 on the 25-yard line. Starbrook looks to throw. He tosses one. Hits his man for a first down. Timeout by the Saints. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Halftime Report. Brought to you by AWW. On our first game on Thursday Night Football, the Los Angeles Rams beat the Bills 28-17. Kareem Hunt had a day, 15 carries, 149 yards, and 2 rushing touchdowns against the Buffalo Bills defense. The game you are watching right now, the New Orleans Saints are winning against the Falcons 31-6. Johnny Starbrook has only missed 9 passes and is on pace of breaking the passing yard record. In Carolina, the Cleveland Browns are beating the Panthers 14-7 in what is a slugfest. And in Chicago, the Niners are beating the Bears 14-0. Jimmy Garoppolo is having a decent day so far with no touchdown passes, but here is a clip from that game in Chicago. Keeping up now, we go to Cincinnati as the Cincinnati Bengals are winning against the Pittsburgh Steelers 14-0 here in halftime. Joe Burrow's only missed one pass so far with 2 passing touchdowns. And as for in Detroit, the Eagles are smacking the Lions all over Detroit. Jalen Hurts has 2 touchdown passes already, but he threw an interception before the end of the half. Could this be a comeback? As for in Houston, we got the Colts and Texans tied right now. Dameon Pierce having a nice field day running the ball wise. And in Miami, the Dolphins are leading the Patriots 17-13. Tyreek Hill is having a day with 2 receiving touchdowns so far against the Patriots. Will it keep up for Tyreek Hill and the Dolphins offense? In New York, we got the Baltimore Ravens beating the New York Jets 17-14. Lamar Jackson is having a good day today so far. 157 yards passing with 5 carries, 15 yards, and a rushing touchdown. This is not bad for the Ravens offense. And as for Washington, the Jaguars are beating the Commanders 17-30 here in Washington. And here are the games that are later today here on the NFL Network. We'll be watching the Las Vegas Raiders at the Los Angeles Chargers later on this station. Let's get back to the action in Atlanta. Here we go. The Falcons have downed the Saints on the 1. This is the Saints' first possession in the second half here. Starbrook gonna look to pass, 1st and 10. Nice pass, close to a first down. Here we go. 2nd and inches on the 11. Starbrook is in a shotgun. Starbrook looks to throw. Runs out of the pocket. He's going to make a run for it. Gets the first down, slides at the 22-yard line. It's been all Saints here in this game in Atlanta. It's 31-6 here. Starbrook changing some plays up here. It looks like 1st and 10 on 22. They're still going to pass. I'm waiting for him to waste some clock, but instead he's going to hit Chris Olay, and it's a first down on the 30. It's 2nd and 10 for Starbrook after the incompletion. Starbrook under center. He looks his pass. Here on the slants here, it looks like for the Saints. Not open. He throws it, and it's incomplete. There's a flag on the play, though. What's this flag on? Oh, they're saying he roughed Johnny Starbrook, so it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. On 2nd and 10, Johnny Starbrook is in shotgun formation. He's going to look to throw. And he's going to run out of the pocket. He throws it. He hits his man. And he's going to get a first down. And I'm getting news from the Burf that it's time for a game break. Oh, my God. Game break. We're going to Chicago. As right here, Jimmy Garoppolo here on 3rd and 9 throws it up to his rookie receiver, Sean Layton, for the touchdown catch. This game break is brought to you by AWW. You can catch it every Friday night on twitch.tv/theavatarwolf. What a close game, at least in Chicago, it looked like. Now it's 21-0. I don't think Chicago is actually going to come back. But here we go. 1st and 10 on the 34-yard line. Starbrook throws an amazing pass. And it's caught for the touchdown. Wow. We need to see a replay of this. Jarvis Landry with the beautiful catch. Look at this pass by Starbrook. Just puts the right air in it, and it just goes in the end zone for 6. And the Saints take an even bigger lead here in the 3rd quarter. I want to see a replay of this one. Oh my God, look at Starbrook. Just puts the right amount of air in that one. Oh, what a beautiful spot right there that Starbrook puts it in. And Landry makes the rest happen. The Falcons gave up the ball here. It's now 1st and 10 for Starbrook on the 14-yard line. He looks, throws it to Calvin Kamara. It's 2nd. Ladies and gentlemen, you can say what you want to say about Starbrook. 2nd and 6 here for the Saints. He looks, he throws it, it's 1st down easily. Almost 500 yards passing. Man, Starbrook has all the talent in the world, and you can see it right here in this game here in his first NFL debut. Starbrook looks to run here on 3rd and inches. He's looking, and he gets stuffed on the line. It's going to be 4th down for the... At this point, I think the Saints just want to show off here on 4th and 2. Starbrook's still in shotgun. He's looking to throw. The Saints play it perfectly. It's incomplete. My only question right now is when we're going to see the Saints start running the ball here with 1 minute and 8 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. Starbrook on 1st and 10. He looks to throw. Runs outside the pocket. And he's going to throw a deep bomb. It's caught for a first down. What a catch by Michael Thomas. Johnny on 1st and 10 with 40 seconds away in the third quarter. He's going to look. He's going to run. He's going to scramble himself. He's going to try and get the first down. He gets the first down. He's out of bounds. And I'm getting word that we're back for another game break. Game break. Oh my God. We're back here in Chicago and Leighton gets the ball, but he gets hit. And down the ball goes. The ball's out. The Bears pick it up. The Bears returning it for a touchdown. It's 21-7 in Chicago. And this game break is brought to you by AWW. Check it out on Twitch. So 1st and 10 here for the Saints in the 43-yard line. 16 seconds to play in the third quarter. Starbrook fakes the handoff. He looks to throw. Pressure coming in. He throws the ball and it's incomplete. So here we go. 2nd and 10 for the Saints on the 43-yard line with 11 seconds to play. Johnny looks and it looks like the screen's open. And Kamara gets the catch and he gets the first down. And he's out of bounds at his 31-yard. And that's going to do it for your third quarter here in Atlanta. The Saints leading 38-6. Well, folks, here in Atlanta, it wasn't even a close game. The Saints did a smart thing, taking Starbrook out in the fourth quarter and just ran the rest of the clock out here. It was just a blowout, though, man. The Saints winning this game 45-6. An easy win for the Saints as well. There's just promising upside right now for the Saints and Johnny Starbrook. Look out for this team, ladies and gentlemen. This might be probably their Super Bowl favorites right now in this league. Man, what a great game this was. As for the Falcons, you gotta wonder what was going on defense this week. This was just a bad defensive performance for the Falcons. They could not get off the field to save their life, and Johnny Starbrook just completely dominated them. A rookie made him look weak, and Mr. Starbrook, what a win today against the Atlanta Falcons. In your NFL debut, you guys win this game 45-6. You guys held complete control of the game today and completely dominated the Atlanta Falcons defense. How are you feeling right now after such an impressive performance and your offense just rolling like that?
Well, to be honest with you, I'm not happy at all. I had a game where I passed for 522 yards. I was on pace to shatter the NFL record. And then Coach Allen decides to bench me in the fourth quarter. What the fuck are you thinking? He ran out the clock and stripped me of my chance for that record. Now that you mentioned it, 45-6, why was he even out there for that last touchdown? We won that game 38-6. Thank you.
Well, Johnny, you did have an amazing performance, like we just mentioned. 522 passing yards on the air, 3 passing touchdowns, but you did have an interception in that game as well. Can you elaborate on how you are going to go forward in the NFL season and protecting the ball more carefully this season?
Well, that's a better question for my dumbass coach. He called up a play. I mentioned to him that I saw the defense. I knew they were in position for this. My coach told me, shut up, run the play. So I listened to the cocksucker, and look what happened to me. I threw an interception. Lesson learned. I'll throw the ball away next time, or I'll just do what I want, because clearly my coach doesn't know jack shit.
Man, Johnny, I got asked about that touchdown pass in the third quarter to Javaris Landry. The outside post was wide open, and he just made a beautiful pass in the air right there. It landed in Javaris Landry's hands, and he ran in the end zone. How does it feel to have such a great receiver in Javaris Landry on your team?
Beautiful pass. That was a shooting star, my friend. Grace the hands of receivers. Landry, Thomas, I think the other guy is Olive. I don't even know. These receivers, they're great, and they're only going to get better studying underneath my greatness. As long as they keep it up, maybe New Orleans won't be such a dump after all.
Speaking of targets, Taysom Hill, 2 touchdown grabs today. He said before he's going to learn under you and how to be a great tight end. Is that coming to fruition tonight?
Taysom still has a long way to come, but however, I told him before the game, relax, breathe, have a little fun. All he's got to do is show up, let me do all the work, and make sure he doesn't drop that shooting star when it comes his way. Hey, if I wasn't in New Orleans, he would be hopeless. And the Saints are so lucky for me to be gracing these players with my talent.
Last question for you, Johnny. We still haven't seen you run the ball with Alvin Kamara this season. Are we going to see any runs at all this season for Kamara? Are you going to hand it off to him anytime soon? What's going on there, Johnny?
That's a dumb question. I won't even answer that. Remember, guys, I am the greatest and no one can compare to me. See y'all next week.
First and 10 for the Chargers on 20-yard line. They hand to Eckler. Eckler, he fumbles! It's picked up by Reinhardt. Reinhardt is running down the field, and he gets stuffed here. It's Raiders ball. Second and 8 for the Chargers. Herbert looking, and Reinhardt picks it off! His first ever interception in the NFL! And Reinhardt gives the Raiders great field position! On first and 10 on the 35-yard line in rare territory, Herbert hands it to Eckler, and Eckler gonna get stopped by none other than Reinhardt! I've been saying his name for... It's first and 10 for the Chargers. Herbert looking for something special before halftime, and Reinhardt with his second pick of the night. This rookie is inceptional tonight in his first NFL. Here we go. Herbert with 5 wide here. Second and 7 on the 47. They are 1 touchdown away, and Herbert throws it. Oh my God! Another pick for Reinhardt. When are the Chargers going to learn how to test this rookie? He's got his 3rd interception of the night. What a debut for Reinhardt in a Raiders jersey. 3 interceptions. Holy shit.